Fable Collections here with getting ready for the second annual Tiny Collections at Texas Asylum. Well, I've already chosen my series topic. I am going to be making fun of the Trump inauguration and the first couple weeks of presidency. So guess what this book is? It's a vintage orange juice. You know my love for making fun of him looking like an orange. So first thing I did was I went on eBay and I found oranges. So I wanted to show you what my first steps are. When I get a book, I start pulling out all the simple things that I know I definitely want. I definitely want all the pictures of the oranges. So this whole page I'll want. And what I'll do first, when I get a page like this, I'm going to break it down into steps. I'm going to want to pull out all the oranges in like this section. You can see a natural break in this. I don't need to actually draw it anymore because I can do it just with my scissor. I'm going to want the ladder. I'm probably not going to want the people on the ladder. So what I do in that case is I will probably cut it out as a single piece. And later on, I will take them out or I will cover them up if I need it for another project. But in this time, I want all these oranges. I probably want these oranges actually separated, and I don't want any of the green background for this section. So I'm going to be cutting out all of these in just little clumps, which will make it really easy. Then I cut out things like there was a great looking knife. This is not going to be for this project, but this one will end up in one of my Goth or Halloweens. Then I cut out, already started processing this book, so you see what happens after I start doing the small stuff. I've already cut out, I cut out a hand with a mouth and orange juice. And once I start looking through the pictures, I start designing what my pages are going to be. For this show, I'm allowed to have 5 pieces. So I get a little note sheet or a note card and I list on it what show it's going to be. And this is the tiny show for Texas Art Asylum. And I just write it on the top. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to have a nice folder. It's right here. And I'm going to end up putting all of the ones I'm definitely going to use straight into it. Well, this one is definitely going to be used because I'm going to say something like drinking the juice. I'll probably find a quote from when all the people died over in Africa from the one cult. Because I think that some of the Trump followers are following a new cult. I'm not much of a libertarian. And I'll hit on that in the quotes with that. So as soon as I picked this one out, I said, okay, I'm going to do one of the small pieces as a drinking the juice. So I write that down as one of my copies. So I already know what that one's going to be. So, and then I look through. The next thing I do after that, I found on the title page, Juice for Cult, Juice for Trump, Juice for, this is a T. I'm definitely going to cut that T out, the R. Then I can look for a UMP within the series. That lets you get you started on how I get my pieces. I also cut out these terrific hair that I can just slap on a good looking orange like this. And suddenly I got Mr. Trump staring at you. Great, guys. Wanted to show you how I start off looking for my ideas. Thank you for joining Fable Collages today. Keep you updated on this one. As I do each piece, I'll give you a hint of what the final project will look like. But I hope to see you at Tiny Collections, January 28th, here in Houston at Texas Art Asylum. Have a great day.